Hey, what's up guys, what is YouTube video? Today we are going down to watch Toy Story 5. I know this review is out a little late because of the factor that a lot of stuff happened this week. I've been really busy, but I guess the review is out and we're going to be posting the review for today. Obviously, Supergirl comes out. I'm going to be watching that as well. 2 movies in one day, and I'm going to be watching that on today, but I'm going to post the review on Monday. So today's Toy Story 5, Monday is Supergirl. I will talk about separate movies in both occasions. Today we're talking about Toy Story though, so with that being said, if you guys could make sure to smash the like button and hit the subscription, it helps the channel a lot. I'm having so much fun making content for you guys. It's been a minute since I made a video, so I'm kind of excited to make a video. We've been posting a lot of shorts and obviously streams. We did stream today. I just wasn't feeling Fortnite, but we have been streaming. Other than that though, let's get down to, let's not keep this intro too long, because again, I don't want to sit here just yapping with you guys for all the time. I'd like you guys to get to the review and watch Toy Story 5 with me. So let's get down to the theater. My sister Tay, we are now at the movies. Wait, London's gonna show up. It's getting kind of bright. There's London, and then there's somewhere's my dad. Anyways, we're gonna watch Toy Story, and we have a little bit of time to kill because our showtime is not till a little bit later. So now, in the meantime, you guys gotta wait till I'm in the theater.
To Karen Beverly to be your beloved bride.
Yay! I now pronounce you husband and knife. Who poisoned the maid of honor?
Bonnie, there's a package for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hi there, I'm Lilypad. Let's play.
Oh, extinction! Not again!
Bonnie, screen time's over now.
Okay.
I want to talk to you, Device.
Please, call me Lily.
Me and the toys have been working all summer to try and get Bonnie to make friends.
Yeah.
But then you had to ruin
Got
it.
it.
You're not even listening to me.
I'm always listening. See?
Now look here, me and the toys have been working all summer.
Now in Spanish.
Con los gemelos Jordan, al otro lado del
What?
Yeah, I got dibs on behind the dresser.
Woody,
Jesse, hello?
is it as bad out there for toys as they say it is?
We're finding more abandoned toys each day.
We're down!
Tex invaded our house, too.
I don't know, Jesse. Toys are for play, but tech is for everything.
I'm losing Bonnie to this device.
Came here as fast as I could.
Why are you wearing a dress, Woody?
It's called a poncho, Forky.
Someone needs a brown marker.
Halt! Who goes there?
Whoa. I come in peace.
It's been too long, cowboy.
What are you, some sort of old man toy?
What?
She thinks you're old because you're bald, Woody.
Bonnie needs help from someone at least from the same century. So long, toys.
We're gonna need backup.
No way. She's getting away, boss!
Our mission on this planet is to make a child happy.
Bonnie still needs us. Come on, Bullseye!
Buzz, you stay here. I'm going with them.
You don't think I can do it?
No!
Nice poncho.
It's good to see them fighting again.
It sure is.
Now we're walking out of watching Toy Story. We'll go to the store and talk about it. You can see everyone in the background, but we're going to talk about it when we get home. Man, a lot of stuff to talk about and unpack about when we do get to the house. But let's get back. I wasn't going to get any other footage, but we'll start with that. Now that we made it to Target, we're going to look for first the Funko Pops, and if not after the Funko Pops, we're going to go to the cards. But let's go and see if they have anything we do need for the collection. Hopefully they do have something we do need. Again, I haven't been at Target in a minute, so I'm pretty excited. Hopefully we do find something, and let's look into this section. I am seeing like Funko Pops. I do see like Professor X, some Batman, Wolverines, Bullseye. I do see we have the younger version of Apocalypse. They have all the X-Men basically, which is really cool to see. K-pop Demon Hunters. They have this. I don't know exactly what that is, but they do have that Wasteland and that Deadpool. But man, I'm seeing a lot of good stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna pick up anything today, but I mean, I do have some ideas. But let's go look at the cards in the front because this is not a bad section. The cards I'm seeing like random ones here, some TMNT, one pack of Avatar, Spider-Man. This section's really been wiped, so nothing we're gonna really grab it here. So let's go back and show you guys. Alright guys, so now we are back from watching Toy Story 5. If you guys haven't seen it yet, this is a spoiler. And by now, it's already been out for about a week. So you should have seen this review bar. You should have seen something by now. So with that being said, we are going to be talking about what we saw at the store, plus talking about all of what happened in the movie, and going into our more enhanced thoughts. I do kind of rush these a little bit sometimes when I'm talking about the review, so I do want to kind of go more in depth with the review. Go kind of talk about what the movie is. So, starting off Toy Story 5's review, this movie was extremely better than Toy Story 4 in my opinion. I felt Toy Story 4 was just a whiff in the park. It was basically the Cars 2 in my opinion of the Cars trilogy. It just didn't hit the landing. This movie, however, recovers that, makes Jessie the main character, completely hits on that aspect. The overall consensus of the movie was actually a really good story. There's a specific scene about right when she finds the those boxes that people put in the ground, and then they find later the time, what are they called, time kits or time travel, whatever those the time capsules or whatever those are. I think there's a whole story in Dive of Wimpy Kid about that. But they find it, and Emily ends up having a kid named Jessie. Super, super emotional moment. Almost got me, didn't get me at the moment because it kind of continues on, and there's a little comedy in between. Almost got me. Really beautiful moment between them finding, obviously, Jessie's previous owner, Emily, which again, I believe my theory is that in Toy Story 6, which we're guaranteed to get a 6, they've already talked about it. In 6, we're going to obviously, they're going to probably go in more depth and probably show either A, that Andy and Emily are together and that is their kid, or B, just something to conclude all of the toys moments and they're going to probably end up together, which would make the most sense if it was Andy and Emily, because all the toys can go back and be with their original owners, with their kids, and I think that's the perfect send-off to the toys. And then if we ever get any other Toy Stories after that, they'll just make spin-offs about other characters. Because, again, you're not going to pay... all the actors, sadly, are getting older. Some of them have already passed away. So it's just... You're going to have to do something to conclude this story before everyone can't make a 6th one. So they're going to be doing that soon. Who knows what they're going to be doing. Showcase off. We did get... Because it's a Disney video, we have some Lorcana cards we're going to crack open. But continuing with the review. Beautiful, beautiful movie. Soundtrack was beautiful. Animation was beautiful. The plot actually was at quality and made sense. Woody coming back was kind of it made sense for the movie, but, you really could have done without it. Buzz and Jessie finally got their, happy ending together. Beautiful story. I thought Blaze was an interesting character. Again, I didn't realize, I thought that was going to be, Emily's kid. I didn't realize it was going to be some random character named Blaze, but it ended up being someone just completely random, which I thought was still really cool. A legendary! We got another Camilo. Okay. I'm okay with that. We need legendaries. Legendaries are perfect for the collection. That's peak. I would have loved an enchanted, but a legendary, not going to complain. We also got Sir Ector, which again, I believe is... I don't know what movie that's from, to be honest. I thought it was going to be from Sword in the Stone, and it just didn't look like it. The review overall, still super, super cool. Man, there's not very much I wouldn't complain about in this movie, besides the factor that, the previous cast don't have a lot of moments in this movie, and again, it's because some of them have passed away, so they do have to change actors for some of them, but, you still could have done a little bit more, probably. I don't know where you would have incorporated them, but, tried to incorporate them more into the movie. Again, that's just, a little nitpick, because it would have been nice to see some of this cast with, obviously, because the other toys are just kind of, in the garage for the whole movie, and I also think that Lilypad did get defeated a little fast. Okay, we got 2 legendaries. We got Baymax. Let's go. 2 legendaries from both packs. That's actually perfect. We got another Baymax. I'm okay with that, to be honest. This was actually great pulls today. Shout out the packs. I got the lucky hand. I'm actually hyped about that from older sets too. Not complaining. This is because of Toy Story review, and we got perfect. So overall, my consensus was I actually really enjoyed this movie a lot. I do think that this is probably not I'd say still, it doesn't beat the first 3, but it's definitely right there with them. And again, it's a great movie. I definitely recommend you do check it out. I think it's great. And because of that, I do have actually a pop, which I'm actually tempted to get the whole set, to be honest, because I really like this movie. And we ended up getting Bullseye right here, which again, this has a 50% off sticker they smacked on there, so that's why I ended up grabbing it. But super, super cool. Bullseye right there from Toy Story 5. Again, super cool. I like this one a lot. Bullseye is one of the cooler characters in Toy Story anyways. But again, I wouldn't mind, because I don't have any Toy Story pops, I wouldn't mind getting this set. This would be a fun set to start off with, because the whole cast of characters are fun. The whole show and movie, that even the new toys really aren't bad. The technology / the camera, I think it's Snappy, Smarty Pants, and then I forgot what the Hippo phone or the Hippo GPS one was. They actually were fun for the movie. They didn't feel like they just smacked, in Toy Story 4, Forky felt like just a forced character, and some of even the misfit toys that were helping Woody just felt like they smacked him in the movie just because they needed to smack new characters in a movie, and this one didn't feel that way. It felt like there was a purpose, they had a goal, and they completed said goal, and I thought that was perfect for the movie. The Lilypad was a cool villain, or interesting, I guess villain, but side character, because it really wasn't a villain. They were all the same goal, they just had different approaches to getting to that goal. And it was such a beautiful, memory. The whole show perfected exactly what society does today. It's a comment, or someone made a post, and they were Toy Story shows exactly, that movie depicts what we see in today's society, because somebody in the theater, I guess, their kid was crying, and they handed them a phone to keep them quiet during the movie. And that sums up the whole movie, is that everyone's going for technology and no one's looking at the figurines and the collectibles and the fun stuff in the life. But overall, great movie. If you do have an opportunity, go check it out. I do recommend it a lot. I think it was definitely a fun time. I had a great time. I went with my sisters and my dad, and it was fun. I hope everyone has an amazing day today. I do hope you guys are enjoying the review. Obviously, this is going to conclude my Toy Story 5 review. Overall, I would say it's a good... I'll go 8 out of 10. I maybe 8.5, but I'll go 8 out of 10 for this review. So, I do hope it's having an amazing day, though. With that being said, I will have my Supergirl review up on Monday, which I'm kind of nervous about because I've seen a lot of negative / middle-of-the-road things. And then next week, I'm going to watch all of Avatar and make an Avatar review for the new Season 2. That'll be up sometime next week once I get time to finish it because I haven't even started it. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.